Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Dominion Gaming TV. My name is Wolf, and I am bringing to you some more of the grand finals of the High School Starcraft League. In the grand finals, we have ourselves Melbourne High School versus Bowen High School, and let's introduce our players for playing for each of their homes high schools, I guess. Spawning in the top left-hand side, we have ourselves WoodsFUUUU playing for Melbourne High. Then in the bottom right hand side, he is playing red. You saw him here in the semi-finals. He absolutely crushed his opponent. His name is Caution. Now it's something that I would like to talk about actually really quickly, is that Caution has a really good TVT. I've watched him actually quite recently, and he just has a great TVT. I've seen him play TVT a lot, actually a fair bit recently, with the last best of 3, which was played like 4 or 5 months ago, and then like I've seen him play it in a few different tournaments here and there. And then I watched him last night, or the other night, in the High School Starcraft, no, not the Southeast Asia Clan League, which he played really well in. And then another tournament, like a 4v4 tournament, and he did really well in that. He played really well in that. But yeah, he's just a really good Terran player. WoodsFUUUU, I cannot remember. I think I remember watching the game, a game of when Marauder Pineapples versus Bowen, and I think he ended up crushing our player, but I'm not 100% sure. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get on the way and start casting what's happening. From the looks of it, WoodsFUUUU is just going for a Rax into gas, getting that gas. Gas is already up for Caution. Caution looking to maybe do some sort of higher tech play. He will have the gas, and it will probably line up quite nicely once the barracks is finished to be able to get a factory or something along those lines. There is a chance that is the case. He's going to be getting another refinery here, and just going out across the map, scouting out to the top left hand side, scouting out that there is a marine in fact on the way, as well as 2 supply depots covering up that wall. Currently not a whole lot happening. The marine will end up killing the SCV with a little bit of micro, and the SCV dies. Now the Mr. Fuu's SCV is now heading to the bottom right to see what is happening. Now the factory is in fact on the way. Haha, bad pun, ahoy. There is no wall at the front, so he will be able to see this, and he will be able to see the double gas and see that there is some kind of cheese on the way. In this situation, I think what WoodsFUUUU can do is just set up a bunker at the front of his base, and he'll be fine. Now a reactor is on the way, whether that is for Marines or Hellions. Either way, it is a possibility. Some Marines is on the way, while the factory is building. A tech lab does go down, probably going to be using that for the factory, but maybe in the meantime the factory will get out a Hellion. That is not the case. More than likely actually for the starport. He does have 2 Marines out the front to be able to hold anything really quickly. Starport is on the way, so he's probably going to lift off that tech lab for the starport to get in the Banshee. Now a bunker is going down here at the bottom of the ramp, at the top of the Naturals ramp, to be able to protect what he can. More than likely some sort of tanks on the way, but no, actually an armory is incoming, so maybe he's going to go for some sort of Thor play. Thor all in, that is a possibility, but I doubt that considering he has put the bunker on the low ground. Now there is currently not a whole lot happening, but that is correct. The starport does land onto the tech lab and starts that Banshee play, those Banshees as soon as possible. But no, he is supply blocked, so he will not start those Banshees, and he'll just get a tech lab for his factory. More than likely going for a 1-1-1 here, getting the cloak for his Banshees. So by the time that cloak is finished, he'll be able to get out 2 Banshees along as well. Now the Thor is on the way for WoodsFUUUU. I don't exactly know why he's doing this, but apparently he chose to get Thor. 2 Marines are coming out at one time, sending him down to this Naturals bunker. Now a bunker going down in a similar location for Caution. Similar supply right now for both players, and in fact, let's look at the units. They have a very even economy right now. The siege mode is now on the way for Caution, as well as getting out some tanks. Now still just going to be massing up on the Marines and Thors. apparently that is the choice that Caution is going for in units. And so looks like, let's see what will happen here. I'm not too sure how this will work. The Banshees will be able to do a lot of harassment in the meantime, while Woods is trying to focus at the front. The cloak is now finished, and just constantly getting out more tanks, more Marines right now, and getting out another Banshee to put on some pressure. Now WoodsFUUUU is actually pushing out across the map with all his Marines, and he's actually going for the going for a Marine Thor all, and that's what he's doing. So when Caution gets to his base, he can see there's no SCVs. He's going to see what is happening. These Marines are pushing out across the map. More than likely, what all that Caution thinks is that it's going to be some sort of pressure, but putting down additional barracks, bunkers at the front, and getting up some SCVs to be able to repair these tanks is the best he can do. The Banshee is now in here at the main, killing off the gas, which is vital for any sort of Thor or mech reproduction here for WoodsFUUUU. The entire economy of WoodsFUUUU is going to go down. He is pushing out across map, but no, the Thors are now only just pushing out, just catching up with the army. Now there's going to be there's a whole bunch of tanks down here, and he'll be able to hold a lot of anything that WoodsFUUUU throws them. All the tanks are going to be hitting down onto that Thor. The Thor going down actually really quickly. He's going to be repaired as much as possible, but it doesn't actually get enough repairing. The tanks focus fire down onto the SCVs, and all the SCVs get really low. One of the tanks it dies, but the Thor is not enough, and he absolutely loses everything. The Banshee does hold everything and just focus fires a lot of the Marines. All the Marines died to the tank splash damage. GG was called, and WoodsFUUUU loses game number 1 for Melbourne High. Can he come back in game 2? Well, let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. My name has been Wolf, so I'll see you guys next time.